Hey guys, you're watching Merlin's Airsoft News, and on this week's episode, we talk about Odin Innovations releasing a Speedloader, MilSimWest announces their first East Coast op, Elite Force releases a video for their G36 and G36Cs, and are there really that many critics of full seal goggles, or is it just a loud minority? You'll find out on this week's episode of Merlin's Airsoft News.
5-star copies all. Go ahead. Target suppressed. Out. We're off the mic. In position at 5. Out.
Hey guys, thank you for joining us on this week's episode of Merlin's Airsoft News. I'm your host, Merlin, and today we got a couple topics we're going to talk about. First being the Odin Innovations M12 Speedloader. And if you haven't seen it, check out merlinsairsoftnews.com, and there's a preview video where John from Z-Shot shows us and walks us through the M12 Speedloader. It's a 3D printed, basically a plastic speedloader with a winder. Right now it's constructed for the M4 magazine, and adapters will come out for it. But it's got a winding mechanism that basically loads the BBs into your mag, and then once you've hit the max point, there's a clutch that basically releases, and you can continue to wind without actually forcing BBs in there. So it gives you a quick wind action rather than a pump action that doesn't necessarily always feed BBs, but you get a good winding action. And the best part about it is it fits your standard double M4 mags. So with a reservoir of 1100 BBs, it's a great speed backup for when you run out of, completely run out of ammo from your magazines. Now that should be releasing sometime this summer. The price point hasn't exactly been set, but it's rumored to be around anywhere from $70 to $90. Now our next topic is MilSimWest. Now if you haven't heard of MilSimWest, you've probably been living under a rock, but they are basically a promoter out of Seattle, Washington. They've been around for a couple of years, but it wasn't until maybe about last year that they started getting national notoriety. This year, they held several ops on the West Coast that have basically blown up and got them really popular. And a couple days ago, at the beginning of this week, One Grunt's Opinion kind of, well, first of all, MilSimWest teased a small photo, and then One Grunt's Opinion actually released the exclusive as far as the date and I believe the location, or at least the name of the op. MilSimWest went ahead and followed that up a day later with Raid on Rostov, which will be June 26th to 28th. It'll be a 40-hour op in Darlington, South Carolina. Now, if you've seen the photos of the location, it is not the same location as Faded Giant and one of the Black Sheep ops in South Carolina. It's not the same place. It's actually lauded to be bigger. 150 acres of industrial construction, buildings and such like that, with 600 acres surrounding it. Now, registration opens April 17th at $150 and will increase to $175 come May 4th or 5th. Registration will close about 3 weeks before the event, which I believe is June 5th. So make sure you get on there as soon as you can for early registration if you want to make that up. Now, if you can't make that up, don't forget 6mm Militias is hosting their 7th annual sniper competition. So if you're not into the long ops, you've got a sniper kit, you really want to test it out, make sure you follow up with merlinsairsoftnews.com, and as soon as we get it out, 6mm Militia, 7th annual sniper competition will be posted up on our website. So make sure to check out both events. Both details are in the links below and on our website. Alright guys, another video been released this week. Elite Force released a quick preview video of their G36 and their G36Cs. Now these are both electronic blowbacks, and they have built-in MOSFETs to really control the electricity running through the guns, which will help with the LiPo, the trigger contacts, and just general maintenance of your gun. Alright guys, if you haven't checked out the website yet, it is fully up, it's fully operational. It's merlinsairsoftnews.com, and guys, we got a new feature, submit a story. If you have a product that you want to release, if you have an event that you want to promote, or you just have an AAR for an event that you attended and it's local and it doesn't get much coverage, make sure to check out merlinsairsoftnews.com. hit the submit a story button, and you put your information in and give us a good write-up and put it in that information, and we'll contact you. We'll follow that up. Not every post can be shared on the website. However, if it's a good one, we like it, it's really well written, we'll get that up there, and we'll help promote your local stuff. So make sure you check that out. Again, it's Merlin's blogs, merlinsairsoftnews.com. All right, guys, for our final segment, Ballahack Airsoft in Virginia has recently announced in 2 videos that they've sort of cracked down on some of their rules. They've had to get a little bit stricter, and they've also released a new goggle policy. Now, I guess in the past it was always okay to have glasses as long as they had some, the helo kits or some sort of gasket behind it. Now they're looking at full seal glasses and goggles, and I've seen some outcry saying that, well, that's really good, you're going to start losing business. Well, that was implemented last week, and this weekend, on a casual weekend, they had 250 players. Now, our goggles and glasses, are the naysayers of these, are they just a loud minority, or is this actually really that unpopular? We want to know from you guys. Make sure you leave a comment in this video, and we'll feature it in next week's video. We always want to hear from you guys, so please make comments below, share this video with all your friends, and make sure you like it. That way we can get more comments. And guys, finally, before we close out this week, if you guys want to be featured here with your loadout, or you just have some awesome pictures of you and your friends playing some events, make sure you hit us up on Instagram. Make sure you hit @Merlin'sAirsoftNews and hashtag Instagram operator. That way we know you want to be featured. And every week we'll choose one operator to throw up on this weekly video, and we'll feature you and your loadout and maybe some of your friends, and you'll get a chance to be up on the video, and we'll show you up on the website. So make sure you follow us, hit us up on Instagram with hashtag Instagram operator. All right, guys, that's all we have for this week. Make sure you hit up the website, brand new, just launched it. We could use your support there. Make sure you hit us up on Facebook, give us a like. We're very close to 1,000 likes. I believe we're like 40 away. So make sure you share it with your friends. Let's hit that 1,000 by the end of the month. Also, our Instagram's going strong. Only really started actively using it since Operation Viper Strike, and we're getting a lot of good feedback, guys. So do me a favor, we're getting a lot of likes. Make sure you hit the follow button on Instagram. Again, if you want to be featured, hashtag Instagram operator. Again, guys, I'm Merlin. You're watching Merlin's Airsoft News. Like, share this video. Make sure you subscribe. Have a good one.
5-star copies all. Go ahead. Target suppressed. Out. We're off the mic. In position at 5. Out.